to the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box today. Hey, y'all. Hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message. For Beyonce. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. All right, Spirit said first and foremost, my sister. Spirit said you should have walked away a long time ago in the area of passion. Kiss my grits. No thank you. Walk away. Refusal. Know your worth. Self-respect and strength. See? That's why this song was like, to the left, and then a car popped out. I see what you're doing, Spirit. Spirit is also acknowledging this is the path that you chose. It's a windy path, and at any time you can get off of this path and get onto your righteous path. Spirit is watching you as you try to navigate through all these ups and downs. Spirit said almost, steady progress, stamina, travel, a road trip, enjoy the journey. This is your journey. Spirit said again, at any time you can just hop over and maneuver over this little obstacle because it is keeping you from your powers, keeping you from your purpose, and it's keeping you from your strength, your attachments with your ancestors. But you keep feeling like the grass is greener over here. It's a one-horse town. There's boredom, monotony, small-mindedness. Branch out and move on. Novelty is needed. And Spirit said if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries. They don't want to talk about it no more. With this deck, they said believe it, trustworthiness, watch for signs, intuition, lucidity. Keep saying lucidity, and the real deal. All right, Bianca. What are you hiding? What is she hiding? Family matters. You're hiding something that's happening in the family, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging my actions speak louder than my words. This has to deal with the son. Someone really just doesn't give a fuck, and they're out for revenge. There's a secret book of all the things that you've been keeping that has transpired. Shh. You don't want nobody to know that you are trying to heal. There's also something that's energy of you kissing someone, but secretly there's somebody else whom you've always loved or always admired, and they're in the back of your head as well. You're learning to cope. Not my business, not my problem. Again, this is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Could be on that lane. Needing to have a spiritual bath from this because this is toxic. But Spirit said there's still something that you need to have a spiritual bath with, and that is someone be pulling up on you doing anything that, you know what I'm saying? And Spirit said that you've been through it, okay? You've been through the fire. What you been through? The mud. Spirit said the mud. You see the card, the mud with a pig. You've been dealing with a pig. You've been going through the mud with a pig. Not my business. What's in the middle of the deck, Spirit? What has she been hiding? That you're torn. There's a fling ting. There's spell work, and that you're single mommy. Decline. That you've been hiding your feelings, and your feelings are deleted, and you're just waiting for the clock, the tick tock, to let you know when it's time to do what you need to do. Okay, you're torn. There's a fling ting. You're torn between two. There's spell work here. You feeling like a single parent. What is that? Feeling that you've been declined. Somebody's trying to take something from you. Your finances. Thank you, Spirit. You've been hiding your feelings. Your feelings are deleted, and you're just waiting for the clock to tick tock to let you know when it's time, when it's go time. Beyonce. I keep wanting to say Bianca, y'all, and it just always happens. Beyonce. Bianca. Spirit says neglect. You make amends with your inner child. You remember her for who she is, and you apologize for not considering her feelings more often. You comprehend that every feeling has a root, and every root must be discovered for total wellness. You take the necessary steps to improve your overall health. There's distraction and there's seclusion. Don't allow bitterness to overcome you. Interesting. I was talking about that you have to nurture your inner child with whatever that's going on with you, sending you love and light. What's the energy for Beyonce? Bianca, current energy. Fast. All you need is water. So it's making me feel like Mama Yemaya, Mama Oshun is coming through. That's what it is, water. Okay, could be dealing with a water sign, or you could just be emotional. I do see a pregnant belly here, so we could be talking about pregnancy, or we could be talking about a manifestation, manifesting. Okay, at the heart of it, you want peace. I see white. Subconsciously, Spirit is acknowledging that you are in repentance, that you're in a space of repentance. You are facing your anxiety, facing your fears. What comes out in the dark, what you do in the dark will come out in the light. There is also judgment, absolution, self-reflect. You're awakening, trying to problem solve. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Six of Wands that you will be victorious in this and people will support you in this. Spirit is also acknowledging that you need to stay focused and remember why you started this. Spirit said because there will be justice. There will be cause and effect. There will be balance. Okay. And this has to do with an air sign. This has to do with an air sign. Okay. Air sign, thinking a lot, but also trying to get ahead of this, And this has to do with the Hangman, feeling like you're sacrificing yourself, feeling like you're stuck, feeling like you're unable to let go and you want to let go, feeling like you can't move. And a part of this is your own self bondage. You tying yourself up there as well. This is very layered. Sending you love and light. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. We do get Cancer energy. Could be a water sign. Yep, water comes up again. We do get Cancer energy. Could be a water sign. Could be emotional or it's just a water sign. But Spirit said there's some energy around the Hermit, going through a soul searching energy, being very isolated, being very lonely, even feeling depressed because you're reflecting on yourself and you're trying to metamorphosize. You're trying to cocoon and come out brand new. But it requires you to be secluded at this time so that you could do the inner work, okay? The shadow work, the deeper level thinking work so that you can come out new. Okay, again, this is water. This could be emotional or this could just involve a water sign. And Spirit said that this is the World card. So there's a completion. There's a completion within this cycle, within this chapter. Feels like it's finally going to come to a head where you can move away from this energy, okay, and start anew, begin a new chapter. Sending you love and light. Beyonce, Bianca, current energy. What's the T? Thank you. Nothing. Through the fire. Beyonce, Bianca. Somebody's been creeping, been watching you, caught a case. You need to see the doctor. Somebody's been watching you creeping. It's been wasting your time. You feel stuck, no changes, and limited. It's the same shit every day. There's some clout hunger, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. Okay, it's a divination abuser as well in your energy field. And you are running. You are running away, trying to run away and talking shit, running away from whoever is talking shit, talking a lot of shit, and they tripping on you. Uh-oh, I see shrooms. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Spirit is also acknowledging that there are screenshots, evidence, getting proof that this is not going to be an easy thing to run from because this person hates on your spirituality. They use light, magic, and power against you, okay? And they always have you in this energy where you're always partying and you're hooked. This is creating a lot of turmoil between you and your significant other, creating a gap between you guys because of ego, huge ego getting in the way of the relationship, leaving you to have to reflect, okay? Again, this energy is wanting you to stop and stand still, to pay attention, to smell the roses, to see yourself in it. What role do you play? Spirit is also acknowledging that you're reflecting how you are an idol. You're loved and respected and admired and idolized. And that plays a role in how you are going to get yourself out of it because you feel like all eyes are on you. There is a dirty offer here of love, but it is dirty. But she already knows that because it said ain't shit. Ain't shit. You ain't shit. Okay? You ain't shit. All right. Beyonce, Bianca, current energy in regards to Sean Carter. Thank you. She will get the last laugh. She's got a plan. I've said that in the last couple of readings. She's got a plan and she's trying to make sure that she gets the last laugh in this situation. She's acknowledging that she sees him looking at other women, okay? And she's also acknowledging that she's ready to face her dreams, ready to face her fears. I see the full moon. I see water. Could be emotional, could be a water sign, but she's facing the moon. The moon. She's facing her anxiety. She's acknowledging that there is illusions and deceptions and lies, but she's ready for whatever is going to come out of this water to be be revealed. She's ready to deal with it head on, okay? She's acknowledging that there is truth in her pursuit of freedom and truth, okay? And it's going to come with some ugly things, some ugly secrets. What you do in the dark comes out in the light. Beyonce, Bianca, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. She's a powerful woman. She's achieving. She has a lot of achievements, successful and a leader. But she's in limbo. See, there's confusion and uncertainty. So she's got to make some choices. Spirits keep saying that. Spirit just keeps saying that. Beyonce, Bianca, current energy. Thank you. With Seven of Pentacles, things are finally manifesting. She's sitting, there goes the clock again, just waiting for the rewards and the results of her patience, okay? Spirit is also acknowledging with the Hierophant, she has to go in front of someone, be that a judge, a religious leader, a politician. Spirit is saying somebody big, even a therapist, to focus on traditional values, marriage, sharing, thank you, sharing information, sharing knowledge. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that this has been keeping her up at night. She's filled with anxiety, with the Knight of Swords, depression, stress, nightmares, and thinking of the past, that she has to be direct in this next approach. With the Knight of Swords, she has to be very impulsive and ready for big changes ahead. She wants to be seen as the hero, and she has to be rebellious in order to do it. What's next with Beyonce, Bianca? With the King of Cups, water sign energy just keeps coming up. Could be emotional, could be a water sign, but there's an energy of a male energy who is a cheater. King of Cups in reverse. Overly emotional and a violent man. This information has been delinquent, getting out about him because she has not been speaking up, and there is a lack of education with the Page of Swords, negative self-talk. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging with the Three of Pentacles that she is going to be rubbing shoulders with the right people, collaborating, getting some recognition. Hard work is paying off in regards to the situation. What we're not seeing that this is with the Six of Cups, as she's growing up, she's going to be exposing some form of child abuse or abuse and letting go of the past. With the Six of Cups in reverse, is very emotional for her. Spirit is acknowledging that there have been some false accusations, malicious gossip, and judging unfairly with the Judgment card because she was not ready to do it herself. And Spirit is still saying that there's just sometimes there's 2 steps forward and 10 steps back when it comes to her and how she's trying to get out of this situation. But Spirit is acknowledging the worst will be over. She will learn from the past, but some things are just beyond repair. With the Ten of Swords, again, negative self-talk. Again, it just feels like she's trying to get out, but this is such a layered and I don't know why Spirit is saying convoluted energy where she feels like she's stuck in quicksand. The minute she lifts, she gets some movement, but it just sucks her back deep down in. It just sucks her deep. Like just when you thought, oh, I'm gaining some ground, it sinks you deeper inside. Okay, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.